What did Avril Lavigne say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Full flush bamboo, my lead I could extend. I say today we're waiting for a 4-1, no 2-pin fu. Let's buy monster, the game ends. Welcome back! Get out of my room, I'm listening to rock and roll. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? Oh my god, yesterday's video. Oh my god. Sometimes you just gotta love this game, right? We all love Mahjong Soul, the game where you can check notes, spend an hour on the most harrowing loss you've ever experienced. Thank you, Yostar. Thank you for this bountiful harvest of wonderful emotions. We're going back into the Jade Room today. And let me just say this as we load in. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Kevin writes, finally out of the Jaded Room and back in the Jade Room. Thank you so much. This one made me laugh. I think, I mean, to be real, I think I've been queuing into the wrong room. I think I've been going into the Jaded Room every single day, the way that I've been talking and the way, the cynicism, the pure cynicism that was embedded into today's intro. Thank you so much for the kind words. I also want to take this quick moment to shout out all the patrons. Thank you so much. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. The link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a lot more. Thank you sincerely to everyone for supporting me. This has been one of the most I don't know, heartwarming, encouraging things about this whole year. Just seeing I don't know, feeling the support. I mean, it's a very selfish thing to say. I'm quite literally tooting my own horn, but it's been one of the most meaningful things to me, and so thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. We're into the Jade Room today, and this hand is not looking bad, right? Red 5, 1 Dora, 2 Dora, ooh, tips 2 Dora, up dudes to the left. I mean, this is not a terrible hand. I'm feeling frisky right now, right? I'm thinking to myself like, well, I really want a 7 of bamboo. I probably chi into 7 of bamboo if we get it. I'm not sure I can chi into that 5, and oh, stinky. This is a little bit tricky because now we have to get rid of a shape in our hand, and I like all of our shapes, quite frankly. Yeah, this is not looking easy to play. I'll say this: if I draw into a 7 of bamboo right now, I probably cut the 3 and the 4 of circles. We might not have time to think about that because Right Lord calls Riichi. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right Lord calls Riichi. I mean, my hand is pretty good, but it's nowhere near Tenpai. All right, let's not totally fold. Like, this is not the epic laydown, but it's gonna be hard to convince me to push this in. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's that a million boos in the morning? I'm not gonna do it. I promise you, at the end of this game, when we're sitting in first place, we're gonna laugh about this decision. Okay? You, me, and Maka, we're all gonna laugh about this East 1 decision. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be one of those jokes where everyone can laugh. I mean, I will say this. I think genuinely, when I was doing like a little bit more sketch comedy in college and stuff. Wow, you sounded like you got a lot of success romantically in college. Well, okay. Well, we don't have to be rude about it. 3, 4, 5. I mean, the red 5 is nice. The red 5 is nice. Maybe I could have cut the 7, 8 shape. Oh lordy. Oh god. Oh. I mean, now it hurts. Now it hurts a lot more to be folding this in. I'll go a little Suji Gaming. I don't think they're waiting with a 6, 7. I also don't think that they're waiting with a 5, 6, right? Their opening discards are so weird. If they end up having like a 7 pairs wait for the 7 of characters, I will be amazed if they end up winning off of the 7 of characters. I think it's easy because in college, when a lot of people are like developing their comedic voices or whatever, it's easy to go for the low-hanging fruit of like super offensive humor or something. And the only thing I'm offending is people that want me to win Mahjong hands. Okay, we don't actually. Give me one sec. Yusong, just focus up. Focus up right now. You're doing great, buddy. And so, but I genuinely think that like jokes where everyone can laugh. It's harder to do, but like it's also infinitely more rewarding. It's just like a better vibe. I don't know. It's just like a lighter energy in the room. Now everyone's not like sitting on pins and needles about like worried about what you're gonna say next. You know what I mean? So that's my pretty based take on the state of comedy right now. So Left Lord cuts the 7 of characters. We know that the 7 of characters is safe. I would love to get into Tenpai if it's at all possible. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. How many 4s are visible? All the 4s are visible. Could you have a 1-3 weight? No, that's literally impossible. You gotta have a double pair weight for the 2 of circles and something else. That's the only way we deal with the 2 of circles. I guess I'm willing to flirt a little bit with death. 7 of bamboo. It feels like a relatively safe tile. Oh, and we would have had like the nuts, the absolute nuts, just like the absolute god draw. I say this a little bit facetiously. I don't know if we would have been able to win with the if we would have been able to win with all the value in our hand. I mean, it's a little stinky. Okay, and then Violet's gonna see why. Oh wow, wow. I mean, here's the thing. If I had called this Riichi and I did not win this hand, I would have been livid. Like this is so nice, right? 7 pairs. And it, you know, I wasn't sure if it was 7 pairs, but like the opening discards were really, really wonky. That's such a zuzzy weight as well. Single tile Yorkin it for the south wind. I love that. I love that. That would immediately welcome to the thumbnail moment. And number 2, like that's one that you kind of deserve to win. I'm upset. Don't get me wrong. I don't like that Right Lord won that gigantic 7 pairs hand. And we've been losing a lot to other people with gigantic 7 pairs hands. Hang on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! I like don't want to go for the half flush here, but the greed gremlins inside me. Oh, the greed. Oh my god, the greed. I mean, what else is it otherwise? It's just Riichi nothing nothing. It's literally Riichi nothing nothing. If I don't go for the half flush, I'm gonna York it for the half flush a little bit. I mean, we need if we want. And this is such a delusional thing to say. Oh my god. Oh my. Wait, pause, champ. This is so good. I think I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I am. If I pawn into the south wind, I'm 2-sided Yorkin it for the 1 of circles or the 4 of circles. That feels really, really good. I would love to call Riichi, because then this hand is ridiculous if we get to call Riichi. I mean, it's just Riichi half flush closed, which is 3 Han. Usually half flush hands are open because, you know, you can pawn and she and everything. Oh, do we do it? Because it's otherwise it's kind of hard. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Someone might discard the last 1 of circles thinking, surely there's no way this buffoon is waiting on the last 1 of circles, and that's where you're wrong, okay? They say that a person that represents themselves as a lawyer has a fool for a client. Your Honor, I called that pawn. Mixed metaphors, but you get the gist. I'm in Tenpai right now. It's the rare air. Plus, I could always draw into the red 5 of circles. You gotta hold space for the red 5 of circles. That's one way that we could upgrade this hand. Do we ever con? No. I think if we draw the 1 of circles, we're not allowed to con. I think we just have to take that. I think we just have to take that hand as an epic win. Okay, Eastwind. I mean, Crossroads not gonna roll over and die. They got something going on. They got prevalent wind. Hopefully, prevalent wind. Nothing. I mean, I don't think I can fold here. I could still fold here. And you're like, shock horror. Yusong, what are you talking about? What do you mean you can still fold here? That's so sad. Like, this is so sad. Like, that is, I'm so sorry. Didn't realize it was a swingers bar with the Grim Reaper. It's a kiss of death. How many 3s? I mean, there's no 2s left, but oh my god, that is just, oh! I don't think I'm supposed to push the red 5. They're not waiting with a 6-7, but they could have a 3-4 in their hand, right? I mean, there's 2 3s and 1 4. I mean, it's a bad weight for the 5 of 2 3s and 2 4s. Send it. Oh my god, it passed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Immediately drew back into the southwind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your Honor, hang on. I was a little bit boisterous before. I genuinely realized that I have a fool for a client, and it's me. And I'm sorry. Is it too late to seek representation outside of who I am? Okay, I mean, this is interesting. 7 of circles has passed. You know, no one's waiting with a 5 and a 6 of circles. Maybe that 4 of circles comes out. Maybe a 1 of circles comes out. I don't know. The 1 of circles is kind of a non sequitur to that 7 of circles, but You never know. I think a crossword is also having a reluctant time throwing away their hand. I'm gonna cut the 9 of characters. They cut an 8 pretty early. It'd be weird if they cut this 8 from a 7-8-8 shape pretty early. You want to keep those strong blocks in your hand for as long as possible. So it's a terminal tile. I'm gonna York it for a terminal tile. 2, 2, 2. 3 2s are visible. Send it! No, don't send it. Oh, send it. Okay, I don't think I should have pushed that that 1 of bamboo, because this very easily could have come from a 2-2-3 shape. Like, that's very possible. East 1, repeat 1, 1 of bamboo. That's fricked up. And the reason that I don't think that I should be sending it right now is because my hand is just a 2-han. I can't, dude. Oh my god, I can't. I drew 2 red 5s after they called Riichi. Someone out there freaking hates me. Wow! Holy moly. I can't see into that red 5, and now you're just rubbing it in my face, you sicko. Rubbing it in my face that I can no longer win. Okay, let me at least get into Tenpai. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, I mean, this is Inside Tsuji? Gaming? Okay, we're actually gaming right now. I mean, this is pretty silly. What does Inside Tsuji mean? Well, the 1 passed, so I know that they're not waiting with a 2-3, and the 7 passed, so I know that they're not waiting with a 5-6. They could still be waiting with like a 3-5 or something freaky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I can cut that. I don't think I can cut that. Oh. I mean, they were waiting on the same thing. It's okay. I'm in the Jaded Room right now. That's okay. That's okay. Yo, speaking of trial, did I ever tell you that while you were out partying, I was studying the blade? And by that I mean I did mock trial. Not really in high school. So there was a subsect of Model UN where, like, for those of you who don't know what Model UN is, because it might be a uniquely American phenomenon, and it's extremely ironic considering the nature of the UN, but it's basically like a bunch of high schoolers who have not kissed anyone yet. sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, that's not true. The friends that I went to, they had been kissing other people. I had not been kissing other people. I don't mean to lump myself with it. I don't mean to lump everyone else with me. A bunch of high schoolers. Yusong has never kissed anyone before. You go to like a hotel or like a convention or whatever, and a center, usually another high school, and you pretend like you are delegates representing all the nations of the world in the UN. I don't really know why this is the case. I guess it's to like encourage world peace or something like that. You know, it's a good message. But it's also so that you can win awards, so that you can put them on your college resume, college application. You know, I think that's the main reason. It's the main squeeze. I'm so sorry. My hand is awesome. Seat wind, red 5 Dora. I get 1.5 million tiles get me into Tenpai. I would even pawn the freaking 4 bamboozles to get into Tenpai. This is Tenpai. It's not good, but we could still upgrade this hand, right? We draw into a 6 of characters or an 8 of characters. Bob's your uncle. The 4 of bamboo is harder to upgrade, because if we drew into a 5, we're in Furiten, and if we drew into a 3, we're in Furiten. But there are still small ways that we could upgrade this hand. Rylord calls Riichi. Luckily, we get there a little bit sooner than them. We're still in this game, folks. We are genuinely still in this game. We have not sniffed the dealer seat yet, so there's still a potential for us to have an epic comeback. And this hand is good. This hand is genuinely good. You know, we have 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's looking like Pinfu with your pants on the ground. I always do this. So I start recording, and it's like really cloudy outside. And then the sun, like a freaking Annie song from Annie the Musical. The sun will freaking come out tomorrow. It's coming out. Let me close the blinds a little. Because I don't want to be super overexposed. Yes, I'm exposing myself in terms of my kissing history. But anyway, so you go to Model UN and you're doing your thing. And by that I mean I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I mean, we can't accept the door of the 8 of circles, but I'm not really, like, holding my breath for that. I just think I slam the like and subscribe button as soon as I get to. Riichi Pinfu, nothing, but, like, an early Riichi Pinfu, nothing feels great, right? At least it's a double-sided banger, makes other people uncomfortable. If we get to wait on a 1 of circles, all the better, right? Like, not all double-sided weights are created equal. Like, people are not gonna want to throw out 5s and 8s as much as they do want to throw out the 1 of circles, you know? So that feels good for us. You could do mock trial as a part of Model UN. Hang on. And that was my domain. I won an award for doing that. Hee. Okay. I don't know what this Would you just tell that story to brag? No. No. I genuinely didn't. But here's the truth. I was like, well, I wanted to tell you more about it, but then I was thinking about it more, and I was like, I mean, Left Lord has 3 DZs. I think I should fold. And yet I simply choose not to. Like, I don't know if this is right at all. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, East 3. Oh yes! East 3, Riichi decision. I mean, that's really nice. That's really nice because none aura DZs, but we don't need that. We prevent Left Lord from winning Epic Mongon, and we are genuinely in this game. And what's that I smell? Is it the dealer seat? Yusong, don't be so weird. What? I'm just smelling the dealer seat right now. There's nothing. You don't have to make it weird. This hand is good. This hand is genuinely good. A lot of complicated shapes here in the circle suit. We can figure that out later. We're so happy if we draw into an East Wind. It's 2 Han for us. It's Seat Wind and Prevalent Wind. I don't think this is a flush. I think this 6-6-7 shape, 6-7, is really, really nice. Am I 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now? I think I am. Let me just arrange my tiles in like a different way. So this is a 4-5-6 and a 6-7-8. Or I can think about it as like a 7-8-9. And then, oh, wow, he's... Okay, I don't really know how to think about this shape, but that's okay. It's all going to come out in the wash. If we draw into a 5 of circles, that goes hard. 5 of circles goes hard because then we have pure double sequence and then a 7-8-9. That makes it very, very easy to parse the rest of this hand. Dora is the green dragon. Can't do anything about that. I don't think that we even keep it if we draw into one. All right, I won't lie to you. Literally no idea what gets me into Tenpai right now. I think... Hang on. 5... Okay, the last copy of the 4 of circles or a 7 of circles. Whoa, what? I think I do this. No, I think I do this. No, I think I do this. Okay, I think I genuinely do this for Tanyao chance. This is a perfect Ishan 10. Okay, this is really good. It's a pair, a double-sided weight, and an Omega chunk, which is a pair and a double-sided weight attached to it. No matter how we get into Tenpai, we can guarantee ourselves a 2-sided weight at the least. So this is feeling amazing. This is feeling amazing. Literally no idea. Literally no idea what gets me into Tenpai right now, but don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. The game will let us know. Ah, my dealer seat. Okay, this is fine. Their name is God? Okay. This is fine. We still have another dealer seat in South 4. And Right Lord's been dealing into us a lot. I don't know if they're playing like the most offensive Mahjong you've ever seen. We still got opportunities, folks. We still got opportunities to win this one. Red 5 is kind of nice, though. Red 5 kind of nice, though. I'm going to keep the 9 of bamboo. I usually don't do this, but I'm thinking like maybe we can end up on a double pair weight for the, or double-sided weight for the 6 or the 9 is our pair. It's probably not the case, right? Probably, if anything, the 5 of circles is going to be our pair. Like, I don't think that we need this, and I like Seat Wind and I like white DZ, excuse me. Anyway, I was, the reason that I stopped mid-story is because I got nervous, which is something that so basically I was like, well, the subject matter is like, well, I was pretending to like do a mock trial about like North Korea, and there was some drama. There was some drama that happened in the committee, in the sense that I called my friend to be a witness, and we didn't even rehearse that much. It was just like, I just kind of told him like, hey, if you can make me look good. I think he understood. Like, he's also like a smarty pants doing Model UN, and so I was just like, hey, can you make my case look good? And he was like, oh yeah, no, I got you. And so that was really, really nice. Luke, if you're listening to this, thank you so much. Genuinely, I really appreciate it. I could chi this hand, right? Like, this hand seeks to go fast, and I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of bamboo opportunities. I think a crossorder is doing something weird with it. I mean, I don't know about this chi. I don't think Maka likes this chi at all. South 1 chi. So you have an all triplets hand. Oh, and Left Lord with the Riichi. Left Lord out of nowhere with a steel chair. I think I gotta fold this one, because this hand stinks. It's a big stinker, folks. I mean, I could have pawned and what? Cut 8 of characters and 9. I guess 8 and 9 of characters are both kind of safe. But then I don't want to contend, and my hand is not valid anymore, which is sadly the reason that I cannot Oh man, maybe I should have South 1 chi and then folding. I think I play this hand pretty badly. I'll be the first to admit to you. I think I play this hand pretty badly. The thing is though, that even though the 8 and the 9 look pretty okay to Left Lord, I'm scared of it dealing into a cross lord. Like, I'm still we can see that they are also in Tenpai as well. Verily. I mean, this is good. I can't. Wow, but there's no way we get back into a situation where we have a valid hand, so I don't think that we have to, like, I mean, it's a stinker. Trust me, this one hurts to throw away. This one genuinely, call me a rental car company the way this hurts. Like, there's nothing we can do. I think I just misplayed. I'm not trying to blame it on anyone else. I think I really misplayed. We're gonna look back at this with Maka. Maka's gonna yell at us, and we're gonna feel really embarrassed getting yelled at by the teacher. But that's okay. It's okay. We're gonna live through this, and we're gonna be stronger on the other side. Hopefully, I mean, if Love Lord Sumo's at least Right Lord is paying the dealer penalty, I'll tell you my ultimate fanfiction. Right Lord deals into a crossword. Anyway, my friend was helping me, like, do the mock trial by coming on as like a witness, like a defector from North Korea, and then I'm worried that it's gonna be like, oh, your video is not eligible for the suitable advertisements, whatever. And oh, Dora, I'm just gonna cut the door as well. We know that it's a safe tile. And so I called him to the stand, and we had an epic, like, series of questions. Because it's all make-believe, you know what I mean? It's all, like, it's not really like, oh, would you be a good lawyer? It's like, can you do basic improv comedy? It's like, or just, like, improvising, I guess. And you kind of know, like, you're just there to support your friend. And then I was like, and then I got embarrassed, because then I thought I did something wrong, because the opposition, the lawyer on the other side, who is, by the way, another high schooler. I don't know if they had ever kissed anyone, but, you know, probably. They called someone to the stand. They called the exact same person, and it wasn't my friend Luke who was being a double agent. They were just like, they called the same name of the same defector to argue their case. And obviously, like, we weren't coordinating beforehand. Like, and I went up to, like, the leader of the committee, who is another high schooler. This is all high schoolers, just older kids supervising younger kids. I think it might have been college age students, I'm not sure. But I went up to the leader of the committee afterwards and was like, oh, did I do something wrong? And they were like, oh, no, don't sweat it. That sometimes it's just gonna happen. So anyway, that was the drama that happened. Wow. Thrilled Salmon, thank you so much for the follow, even when I'm not streaming. I really appreciate it. A cross-sword with epic early dealer Riichi. Nothing we can do about this, right? This hand might still get into Tenpai. I don't hate the odds of this hand making it to Tenpai. I can't cut the Dora. They would have to have some demonic luck if they were called an early Riichi and they were able to wait on the Dora. But, like, oh man, I can do this because they're not waiting with a 3-4. What can I do here? I can do 7 pairs, maybe. I mean, Right Lord is not playing defense whatsoever, which is, like, hilarious. This is so fricked up. I think the Dora should be fine. I just don't want to do it. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe I should be cutting the 3 of characters, maybe, right? Because we know that they're not waiting with a 4-5. Southwind is the Dora indicator. I think we're fine to throw the Southwind. So what is my ultimate goal? Right Lord deals into a crossword. That would be awesome. Right Lord dealing into a crossword for maybe a 7,900 point hand or something. That would go so effing hard. I don't even know if that's possible in terms of the scoring of Riichi Mahjong, but something along those lines would be really, really nice. 1 of characters, also very, very nice. Am I legally allowed to throw the 4 of characters? Almost, right? I know that they're not waiting with a 2-3. They could be waiting with a 5-6. It's not very likely given the amount of 5s and 6s that we see right now, but it's still kind of possible. And that thing scares me. Okay, we're a few tiles away from Tenpai, but I don't think this hand really goes oingo boingo unless we draw into another copy of the Dora. In which case, this hand absolutely goes oingo boingo. Then we're 1 tile away from a 7 Peasies hand, and that feels amazing. 7 Peasies, 2 Deezies, a match made in heaven? Yeah, you gotta, that's a hand where it's more worth chasing, even though, intrinsically, a 7 pairs hand is only ever going to have a single tile wait. So left Lord calls the Riichi. This is going to be the worst day of my life. Okay, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. At least we still have some defense, right? 3 of characters. Oh my god, we're actually 1 tile away from making it. 4 of circles is a safe tile. That's huge. 9 of characters. How am I feeling? No, you're not waiting with a 7-8. You're not waiting with a 7-8. Could someone be double pair York in it? Maybe. Someone could be double pair York in it with the 9 of characters and something else. It is not very likely. It is the Dora, the Dimmadora, owner of the Dimsdale Double Dora. Do I pawn this? A tribe called Quest. Can I pawn this? Okay, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai for a little bit of an all triplets banger. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. I think this is worth going for. I genuinely think that was worth going for. It's second style Suji too. That's so unfortunate. That is the worst thing that could have happened. Wow. 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 Here's the thing though. I don't think that Maka will be that mad at me. I think that was okay. I genuinely think that was okay. I think I'm just having a really bad time in the Jade Room right now. There's nothing we can really do about that. I get play better? Oh. Wow, that hurts so bad. I'm like, oh my god. This is embarrassing. Like oh my god. You think people will ask questions if I just edit out one round? It was like, oh my god, I disconnected. Oh my god, my Wi-Fi disconnected, and as a result, like I lost that round because my Wi-Fi went down. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, but it really stinks. It's a big stinker. We still have a chance. If we can make a last stand in the dealer seat, that'll feel good. I mean, this also feels good. It's Seatwind, red 5, red 5. That's not nothing, right? That's a pretty, like, sizable hand. Ideally, we get to call Riichi as well. Like, this could always deal in. I mean, these tiles could always deal in. Rylord has a weird... You either have a half outside hand or... Yeah, okay. It's actually the worst day of my life, turns out. Turns out it's been the worst day of my life just infinitely, ad infinitum. What else could happen here? Someone else... I mean, Left Lord could deal into an epic dealer Riichi and then die. You know, that's also something that could happen. I could cut... Oh, that's just beautiful. That is... I mean, this hand could have actually done something. Oh, and now, that's okay. It's so okay. It's so okay. We're still in this game. Like, genuinely, I know I sound delusional. We're still in this game. We are genuinely still in this game. Okay. I mean, Seawind is good. Red Dragon is good. Would love to call Riichi with this one. I'm feeling a little jaded right now. Feeling a little jaded. I think some people were doing Model UN just to make out with other people. And I don't really... I mean, I was going to say I don't have that much proof. I think I do have proof. There is this thing called the delegate dance. And it's just real, by the way. I'm not making any of this up. It sounds made up, but it's not. Where, like, at the end of a long weekend of writing resolutions and proposing tariffs, I guess, and sanctions on on your fellow high schoolers, there was like a dance that would happen. And I think some people weren't there to really, like, explore what it means to be a global citizen. You know what I mean? I think some people were there. Hang on. Is there ever a Sanshoku in this hand, or is there not? I think I'm supposed to cut one of these shapes. And one of my apes is gone. I don't know. I could... You know what I also could have done? I just could have cut the six of circles. Kept 6 shapes and, like, a buttload of tile acceptancy. Across her with the Riichi, I have none tiles left beef. I have none safety. At least I don't deal into Ipatsu. So, okay. I don't think we're going to win this round. I mean, maybe we can sneak a Tanya through somehow and get a Riichi stick. That's fine. My ulterior motive is Left Lord dealing into a crossroad. I can't fold. No? That's so sad. That is genuinely so sad. They had a triple-sided weight as well. And they hit an Ore Dog. Oh! I think they were there just to make out. I think they were just there to make out. Was I doing any making out at the delegate dance? No. I was just kind of... I mean, I don't really know what to do during dances. This is true, by the way. I mean... Just hang on. I'm having the realization that I don't have to tell you this, but now I have to. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. And we can accept the door, which is a 7 of bamboo. So in, like, middle school, when other people were slow dancing to Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, this is real. I hope this just brings us closer in this weird parasocial thing that we're engaging in, okay? Of course, like, I wasn't really, like, dancing with anyone. I had Model UN to go work on that night. And so, like, my friends and I, this is still in the air, and this is going to make it really hard to lie about my age eventually when a Wikipedia article gets created, but, like, we'll figure that out together. Okay? I think I have to go 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. I don't think there's any other plan here other than 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence. Like, we need value and this is a way to get that value. So let's get that bread, fam. I think that's what we're gonna try to do right now. I don't know if there's a way that we can end with Pinfu. Maybe there is. Drawing into a 3 of bamboo would put us in for a 10, but it's a way to also get, you know, Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku for a 4-Han hand. It's one thing that we can endeavor to do. Okay, that's not bad. We need 2 copies of the 7 of characters to make this hand come true. But Riichi, pure double sequence, Dora, Sanshoku, that's a Mangan right there. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a Mangan. Okay, I mean, this hand is shaping up. I can't really use this 3 of circles, right? Like, if we use a 1, 2, 3, then the Sanshokler, it can still happen. It's just really awkward. What we could do is draw into another 3 of circles and then go Tanyao on top of this as well. Like a little bit of Tanyao, never hurt nobody. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, we could do 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, and then just, you know, get to Tenpai that way. Like, we can draw into red 5 here, and it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, the red 5 in the character suit is the only red 5 that can actually help us right now. I don't think 7 of circles helps. Look, this is a long walk to Tenpai. I fully understand that. Like, the odds of us getting the hand that we need to get are not very high. I fully agree with you. I genuinely and fully agree with you on that one. I'm going to cut 8 of bamboo while it's safe because it's a closed tile, or it's a Zuzzy tile. It's close to the door. It's scary. Riichi, Sanshoku, Dora. It's still a 4-Han banger. I think that if we get into Tenpai, we have to slam and welcome to the jam. Rylord is willing to cut the Dora. Okay. No one pawns the Dora, which is also really, really good news for us. It could just still be in other people's hands, though. So I'm not going to say that our odds are very good. People generally tend to keep the Dora if they have it, so it's really unlikely for us to draw 1 copy of it, and then the other one is still in the wall somewhere. It's like, yeah, I hear myself being delusional. We gotta go for it, though. We are moving towards the end of the round. I might just want to chi here to get into Tenpai if it's at all possible, or pawn here to get into Tenpai if it's at all possible, just to not pay out an exhaustive draw penalty if I don't have to, if I get the chance to call Riichi. And it's small, but it could still definitely happen. We have to slam. We have to slam for the off chance that, like, all the stars align and we have epic comeback. I can't chi that to get into Tenpai, which is a real stinker. Oh, God. I would pawn here still. 1 of circles, I would pawn, cut this to be in Tenpai. I don't want to pay out the exhaustive draw penalty. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is just divine. The employee who works at Yostar who handpicks my tiles, you're working overtime today, buddy. That's you're going really above and beyond. You're going really above and beyond your position. What's it talking about? They're making out and stuff. Oh yeah, while you were out partying, I was studying the blade in the sense that I gotta focus on Mahjong for just one more second. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. If I draw into a red 5, I slam. Otherwise, I don't think I slam. I don't think that's anything. I don't think this is anything. I mean, we're going for Pinfu, I guess, so I suppose this is a little bit better. Like, if we draw into a 5 of characters or a 9 of characters, it's pretty tight. 9 of characters is especially tight because... What? I mean, 9 of characters is especially tight because now it is the door. Okay, so now this hand rocks. If we hopefully we draw into a 3 or a 4 of circles, it's Riichi Pinfu. It's either we get pure. Oh, wow, Tanyao. 2, 3, 4, Sancho, go! Ah! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Lock in. This hand just became kind of decent. Oh my God! Oh my God! So many small things just happened there. Holy frick! While other people were slow dancing and making out. I don't know. I mean, this is Riichi Pinfu Dora or Riichi Pinfu pure double sequence. Either way, it's 3-Han. I don't think I have the luxury of waiting. Ryler, go ahead and cheat your last pathetic tile. You think I give a frick? You think I would be calling Riichi right now if my hand wasn't at least something? Oh my God, you break my Ipatsu too. If I Riichi Pinfu Sumo Dora, that's 4-Han. That's not bad. It's a weak 4-Han in the sense that I think it's only 5,200 points. Because of the mini points. But we can also hit an Oradizi, right? Or 2 Oradizis, suddenly making a Mangan or a Hanemon status. Dare I dream of Hanemon status? I don't know. I'm still in this game. We would have had 2, 3, 4 Sanchoku. Don't even sweat it, King. Don't when you call yourself King by accident. Don't even sweat it, King. Actually, don't even sweat it. It hurts. Don't think about it too hard. Don't think about it too hard. It's only going to bring you pain. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. A Crossroad is playing safe. I was like, oh, no one else is playing safe. I mean, Left Lord is not. Ashumo on the door. Ashumo on the door. And I think I hit Orador because our character flashed across the screen, meaning that this is, in fact, a manga. Show me 2 Oradors. Santa, I've been a good boy all year. Show me 2. 1 Orador. Frick. Okay. It's at least a Mangon. 1 more Orador and we would have had a Hanemon. But I'll take this. I'm in this game now. I'm in this game now. You thought I was stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. You're stuck in. Sorry, it's getting a little too intense. This hand is good. This crew is good. This hand is genuinely a slapper. Nut draw is probably Southwind. It's Seawind and Prevalent Wind. It's a 2-Han thing if we can get the triplet completed, you know? Do I chi here? You know what? Go frick yourself. I think I am gonna chi. I believe in myself. White DZ, red 5 Dora. White, that's a 3-Han banger. I stop you in the dealer seat, and we move to a game of inches in South 4. And that's fine. Usually I'm losing a game of inches, but hey, that's fine. 1 tile away from Tenpai. 30 seconds until Mars. 8 of Bamboo is our nut draw, but I'll take anything. Right now, I would absolutely accept anything. 5 of Circles is kind of a nutty draw, just because, you know, we could draw into some more tiles around this, ditch the weak 7-9 shape by comparison. Rylord pawns into their Seawind. I can't pawn that, right? I would do a lot of nasty things right now. Sorry, no, I wouldn't. But I can't pawn that. It just ruins this hand. I'm single tile Yorking it for the 8 of Bamboo. We can upgrade this hand if we draw into a 6 of Bamboo. Would love it if Left Lord dealt into me directly. That would be awesome. If Left Lord dealt into Right Lord, I'm also okay with that. Any misfortune that befalls Left Lord is fortune for me. A Crosslord with the Riichi. Can I fold? I have 2 safe tiles. I am in Tenpai for a 3-Han hand, but it's not a very good 3-Han hand. Really just depends on what we draw. Okay, luckily that's a safe tile. I get this first. We don't even have to think about Ipatsu right now, which feels good. You know, folding here is not terrible in the sense that I don't think I can cut that 6. It's so spicy. It's just so freaking spicy right now. I don't even know if I can cut this 7, if I'm going to be real with you. I can cut the 5? Ugh. The thing is, like, if a Crossroads sumos right now and they sumo a decent hand, like, Left Lord is paying out the dealer penalty, and I'm kind of happy with that. So that's part of the thinking. Oh my god. What is happening? At least I know that the 2 of Circles. No, I don't. I know it's safe for Left Lord, kind of. I don't really know if it's safe for a Crossroad. Holy frick. Just the 3 of Circles being thrown raw. I mean, I could throw this and be in Tenpai for a really good hand. I don't want to. I don't know. I just see so few character tiles. I see 2 5s and 3 8s. Con or sumo? Slow roll sumo BM? Oh my god. I think I'm going to deal in. They had 3 of the 1s, Lamau. All right, folks. I mean, we gotta. If you believe in anything, sorry, I'm a little just tossed. My mind feels like it's just been in a hurricane. That's okay. It's good actually. Okay, that is actually good. I don't know if we have a lot of value in this hand. We have Red Dragon, Red 5. We just have to win. Now I think I do press pawn. I think I just try to get myself closer to Tenpai at all, you know, against all odds. 7 of Circles is our nut draw right now, because then we can accept the Dora. It's a little bit more value that we can juice and squeeze out of this. If we draw into another pair, I'm also kind of happy, right? If we draw into another pair, we can maybe go all triplets, which would feel nice. Happily, I would pawn the Red Dragon here. Happily, I would pawn anything in this hand. Only missed 1 opportunity to pawn into the 9 of characters. The last copy, you know, there's only 1 copy left, but it might genuinely come out. Okay, this is good. We can kind of force the acceptance of the Dora if we really, really wanted to. I don't know if we want to, but you know, it's not like we have anything else really going on in this hand. This is oh boy. Oh wow, this game. Wow, this game. Wow, this game hurt. Oh my god, 2/4 in a row. It can't end like this. Whoa. It might end like this. That is. Ooh. 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 I just remember seeing at the delegate dance like a lot of people, because you have to. I mean, you have to, but it's also wow. 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 And it's not like I'm doing anything stupid. I think these are fine discards. I don't think I'm doing anything super silly here. Oh my god. Chi. 8 of bamboo. The saddest chi of all time. People are calling it the saddest chi of all time. No longer able to accept the red 5. Awesome sauce. So cool. So awesome. I mean, now at this point, like if I chi into the 7, like what even happens there? Do I cut the 2/4 shape? I think that's my best play. I'm not sure though. Single tile Yorkin for the 3 versus single tile Yorkin for like a 9. I would rather wait on the 9 of characters if it's at all possible. I would chi into a 3 of circles as well. Cut the 9, cut the 9. That's a good tile. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just this is the misery. Like wow. Someone is gonna Ron me. This is not the tile. These are not the droids. Dude, I can't win with these cats. Like, I'm tilted. I'm genuinely a little tilted right now. I can't. But, you know, for a Model UN, you would dress up in, like, a suit or something. And it's like, this is embarrassing, but as, like, a kid who just wanted to be taken a little bit more seriously as an adult. Wow! You know, getting to dress up was fun. Yo, Star, come on. Come on. This can't be real. This really can't be real. But at the delegate dance, like, people would be wearing, like, their ties around their head and stuff. And it would just be like a, you know, again, I don't think we were talking about resolutions outside the, you know, outside the clock. There would also be, like, weird things where, like, you would be staying at, like, a hotel or something. And then, like, your committee might wake you up at 2 a.m. to be like, oh, an international crisis has occurred. And then, like, that's, like, kind of fun, you know? I never got to do that because, I don't know. I think that the person at our school who was organizing Model UN, like, didn't really, like, put me into those committees. I don't know if they had a vendetta against me or anything. Hang on. My overall score is an S-, right? Yeah. And just how I played East 1 was a B. This was East 1, repeat 1. I mean, no. Like, S+. I played this round like an S+. There's nothing, like, we just drew the unluckiest tiles of all time. Do they even like the chi? I think that you have to kind of be desperate with the chi. They hated the chi. That's fine. That's genuinely fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 7 pairs, right? For some value, but I wanted to go fast, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, South 2. I dealt into a... This was giga fricked. This is giga fricked. I'm obviously making the right decisions right now. I'm so obviously making the right decisions. Riichi. Same. Gaming. You just wanted me to send for 3, Han? Ah, I'm still here. I know that was really... I'm just thinking. Just thinking. What is the point differential? 37 and 54? It's 17? So it's not like the end of the world. Hang on. I usually don't do this. I mean, like, obviously, obviously there's exceptions to the rules, right? The score of this hand, of this round, also really matters. If we win this 3-hand hand, but if we deal in, it sucks. So, do we have a ready hand? Yes. Do we have a high scoring hand? No! No! White Dragon, Red 5, Dora? What is that, 3,900? Like, no! I don't think that we do. I could be getting the score wrong. Maybe it's like 1,500, but in either of the case, they don't reach, like, the high scoring hand as written in the Sacred Tome, is like 7,700. Good weight. We don't have a good weight. We have a low scoring hand and a bad weight. But also, like, it's all relative, right? Like, obviously that 7,700 point threshold is like, it's all relative. It's all relative because, like, the score here is what matters. The score, the difference between myself and Leftload is what matters. Okay, 42 to 42. 42 to 42. Right, Leftload then calls Riichi. We're gaming. Maybe I just should have YOLO'd. 42 to 42. They don't hate it. They don't hate, and then... So sad, right after they conned, too. So sad. So unbelievably sad. Because this would have been a 3-hun. I mean, 3-hun 60 food might still be like a long con or something wild, but you were single tile Yorking it for the 5. This is just a disaster. This is genuinely, oh my god. Oh my god. South 2 pawn and push. I won a Gigantamax wait, what? Riichi, they love the Riichi, even though we could have had 2-3-4 Sanshoku. Was there another South 2? There was. Did I pawn? No, I don't think it's this one. I wanted to get into Tenpai so bad. Was it this one? I think it was this one. B-, something went horribly wrong here. You wanted me to, yeah, okay. At least we were talking about it, right? Keep 6 blocks when this happens. Yep, that's on me. That's genuinely on me. You call Riichi. I cut 7. I have nothing safe. This is right. This is just right. And then, oh, I love that. Oh, thank you so much, Yostar. Thank you so much. And then was there another South 2? We weren't even in Tenpai here. Did we have a chance to pawn anything? Does someone cut like Westwind? No, because it's the first South 2. Because we stayed and did a million South 2s. What did I? Oh, a pawn and push. It's this one. So you called Riichi. You called Riichi. I am gaming right now. Do they like the pawn? They're okay with the pawn because my tiles beyond at this point are pretty safe. The Dora feels safe, and then this feels pretty safe. Do they like the secondary pawn? They love the pawn to get into Tenpai. And then second tile Suji trap? This is unthinkable to me. It's not unthinkable to me. It's 7 pairs. I thought they did something weirder, but they didn't. That's so gross. I'm sick to my stomach. I know there's some other round. I'm just sick to my stomach. Folks, that's going to do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our Patreon, which is the best way to support me, and our VOD channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Peace!